Imagine a landscape where cutting-edge quantum computing meets heartfelt initiatives to spread kindness. Northeast Ohio is set to receive millions in state budget allocations, far beyond the spotlight-grabbing $600 million for a new Cleveland Browns stadium. This influx of funds promises to bolster a variety of projects across the region, from fostering technological advancements to nurturing community spirit. The state's newly signed $60.1 billion budget includes a wide array of appropriations for the greater Cleveland area. Among these are significant investments in sectors ranging from quantum computing to educational programs aimed at promoting kindness in schools. Here's a detailed look at the diverse funding opportunities available in Northeast Ohio. For years, Say Yes Cleveland has been a beacon of hope for Cleveland students, providing college scholarships and essential support services such as housing, food, mental health assistance, and legal aid. However, the organization has faced financial instability due to reduced funding from various sources. In May, Say Yes Cleveland offered voluntary buyouts to its 89 family support specialists. The recent state budget allocates $750,000 over the next 2 years to sustain this vital program. While this is a fraction of the $4.5 million included in the 2023 state budget, Interim Executive Director Catherine Tkachuk emphasizes the importance of this funding, stating that the initiative has been a lifeline for many students and families. Quantum computing, a $7 million earmark, is designated to establish the Ohio Institute for Quantum Computing Research, Talent, and Commercialization, a partnership between Cleveland Clinic and Miami University of Ohio. This institute will enable Miami University students to intern at Cleveland Clinic and other local institutions, pursuing newly created degrees in quantum computing. Cleveland Clinic, equipped with an IBM Quantum System 1, a pioneering machine for healthcare research, aims to attract top talent to the region, enhancing its capabilities in disease prediction and drug development. Neighborhood revitalization. Cleveland Neighborhood Progress, a nonprofit focused on community development, receives $500,000 in state funding to revitalize homes and businesses in middle neighborhoods, areas that, while not affluent or impoverished, require investment to prevent decline. This initiative targets neighborhoods like Old Brooklyn, Cam's Corners, and Bel Air Paredes in Cleveland, as well as suburbs such as Fairview Park and Berea. Through matching grants for business improvements and home renovations, Cleveland Neighborhood Progress aims to sell rehabilitated homes at significantly reduced prices, reinvesting profits into further community development. After-school programs. Open Doors Academy, a Cleveland-based organization providing free after-school and summer programs for K-12 students, secures $3 million from the new budget. This funding, constituting 1/3 of Open Doors Academy's operating budget, is crucial for maintaining its programming, particularly in low-income areas where families might otherwise lack safe, engaging environments for their children after school. Spreading kindness. Launched in 2020 by the Values in Action Foundation, the Kindland campaign aimed to document 1 million acts of kindness by 2021. Today, the initiative has expanded to 700 Ohio schools, incorporating kindness into curricula and assemblies. The state budget allocates $4 million to further this mission, enabling the Kindland campaign to reach an additional 700 schools across Ohio over the next 2 years. This represents a $1 million increase from the previous budget allocation. Additional earmarks. The state budget includes numerous other allocations for Northeast Ohio, supporting a variety of causes. This is $2 million for early intervention services and family support for young children with visual impairments. Up to $2 million for tutoring services for private school students participating in the Cleveland Scholarship Program. $1.5 million for Cornerstone of Hope to launch and expand its traumatic loss response team. $1.4 million for the Social Advocates for Youth program at Belfair Jewish Children's Bureau to enhance school-based prevention and crisis intervention services. $1 million for Revon Mental Health and Recovery to integrate medical and behavioral health services. $1 million for Baldwin Wallace University to expand the Northeast Ohio Flight Information Exchange, aiding drone operators. But that's it for this one. Approximately $700,000 for the Western Reserve Historical Society. $500,000 for the Row Sail Dream program in downtown Cleveland. The $600,000 for the Battered Women's Shelter of Summit and Medina counties for a pilot program. $500,000 for the Great Lakes Science Center, approximately, for Birthing Beautiful Communities to provide perinatal support services. A $500,000 for Newbridge Cleveland Center for Arts and Technology. A $500,000 for the Neighborhood Alliance nonprofit. A $500,000 for the Music Settlement. A $380,000 for Achievement Centers for Children. Approximately, for Providence House to study sustainable children's crisis care facilities. A $300,000 for the Transplant House of Cleveland. A $300,000 for Friendship Circle of Cleveland. A $300,000 for the iConnect program. A $250,000 for University Circle. $200,000 for the Benjamin Rose Institute on Aging. $200,000 for CSUS for autism. $200,000 for Cleveland State University. $200,000 for Applewood Centers Incorporated. $150,000 for Area Historical Society. $150,000 for the Student Mentoring and Career Development Program at Cleveland State University. $150,000 for the Bliss Institute of Applied Politics. $100,000 for the Battered Women's Shelter of Summit and Medina counties. $45,000 for installing baby boxes at fire departments in Geauga, Lake, and Portage counties. These investments highlight the multifaceted approach Ohio takes to support education, technology, community development, and social services. As we navigate the complexities of modern challenges, these funds represent a step forward in building a stronger, more resilient Northeast Ohio. But here's where it gets controversial. How do you think these budget allocations balance the needs of different communities? Should more funds be directed towards technological advancement, or do you believe that social services and community development should take precedence? Share your thoughts in the comments below.